So now today we are going to see what is meant by rating models. What is meant by rating models we are going to see. So rating model is like, suppose you are working in a company, and every quarter, or sometimes some companies will go every 6 months, or semi-annually or annually. They will evaluate you based upon your performance, right? So, and they will give some rating. So let us take, so I'm the manager and all of you are my reportees. Okay. And I want to rate, because why we have to give the rating means we want to improve the performance of each and every person, so that we will work hard. At the same time, the company will also grow. So why employee has to work hard? Because if you want to get a good increments, or if you want to get good promotions, he has to work hard, right? Suppose out of 6 people are there, and there are only 2 job openings are there. There are 2 job openings and there are 6 candidate model. Okay, if communication skills, what is his technical skills, and what is his presentation skills, and how he can able to recollect or map these requirements to this Oracle features. So all these things, as a manager, I have to consolidate. Right? And I have to consolidate, and I have to give each and every for each and every feature, or each and every aspect, I have to give a proper rating, and overall how to identify how much rating I have to give for the particular person. This is called as a rating model. Means for each and every person, in terms of his communication skills, or in terms of his accomplishments, or in terms of his competencies, in terms of his performance, we will give, as a manager, we will give the rating. Okay, here that is the advantage of rating model. So as a functional consultant, we need to configure the rating models as per HR requirement. Okay, as a functional consultant, we need to configure the rating models as per HR requirements. So why HR is required? HR required to configure the rating models is, all the managers are going to use these rating models to rate their reportees. Our HR specialist will rate their employees based upon certain criteria. Okay. So I'll show you that one. So let us take Tata Computer Languages rating model. So this is a screenshot. Tata Computer Language. So C language, Java language, Python language. How much you rate yourself? Okay, whether it is low, average, or high. So low, average, or high. Average means 3 means high rating. Okay, and now, so low means, as a manager, how much points he has to give in between 0 to 3. Suppose as a manager, I want to give rating, or you want to give rating for yourself. So everything is applicable. The rating model is applicable for yourself also. You want to give rating for yourself, how much you are proficient in a particular language. So you can use this rating model. So main thing here is, so rating model will help us mainly to categorize the people, to categorize the talent, whether it is low talent, is having a medium talent, or is having high talent. What are the important aspects? So review points. These are used for rating models in performance documents that utilize average, sum, or band calculation methods. So mainly rating models are mainly used for performance rating. Generally it will be low, medium, or high. So the distribution, we will see what is distribution. Suppose how many people know the bell curve? Have you heard the meaning name bell curve? How many people have heard this name bell curve? See, so this is all about the bell curve, formally known as normal distribution or Gaussian distribution. Is a statistical concept that has found various applications in the corporate world, most notably performance appraisal. So people are forced. So in a 10 people, we have to give only 20%, small percentage, 10 to 20% as a top performer, and 60 to 80%, even though you are extraordinary, but only 20 to 20% people only will be categorized as a top performers, and average performers is 60 to 80%. And mandatorily, again, another 10 to 20%, you have to categorize as low performers. So there is no other option. Suppose let us take 6 members are there. As a manager, I have to give 10 to 20% as a top performer. Okay. I have to give. There is no other options.
Yes, sir.
So let us take Hafiza, Lakshman, Maunika, Lovaraj, Gautami, and then Mahesh. Okay. Out of the 6 people, I have to give 10%. 10% means 6 people. Out of 6 people, 10%. 0.6. 0.6, right? So let us take 0.6 or 1. Only one person has to give the high performer. That's it. I don't have any other option. I cannot give all 3 persons as high performers. This is not the bell curve. This doesn't fit in the distribution. So this is the corporate, how it works. Not even though Lakshman and Monica are high performers, you cannot give as a high performer. This is the bell curve. Only 10%. Only 10% of the people has to get the high performance bandwidth. And again, 1%, again the same 10% has to get the low performer. Again the same 10%. The remaining 10 plus 10, 20%. So remaining 80%. I don't have any kind of
average.
I don't have any
Bell curve.
bell curve. Yes. So bell curve or Gaussian distribution. Gaussian distribution or normal distribution. Or we can simply, it's a bell curve. This was invented by a particular person. Okay, the particular person. That's why they are using this as a bell curve. His name is, I think, some Bell, I guess. So it is called as normal distribution or Gaussian distribution. So it is used everywhere. Identifies the top performers, drives the differentiation, standardization, and resource allocation. HR helps HR allocates resources, training, development, and rewards. So let's take some profile rating models. So this here I have created a rating model. I want to show you here. Create like this. Okay. Rating level. Name. Low. Okay. Star rating. Numeric rating. So if you want to give strength, career strength or development, just it is a strength, languages or strength. So it depends upon the client requirement. Just select that one. Below average. Okay. Now above average. Okay. Now I'm giving 5 for outstanding. TCS rating model. This is software languages rating model. Okay. Let us take this. This is the name of the rating model. Okay. So it starts from today and there is no end date for this one. So review points. If you want to give the points 0 to 3, 4 to 6, or let us take 4 to 5. 5 to 7, 6 to 7, 8 to 9. So 9 to 10, you want to give outstanding. 0 to 2, you want to give the low. 3 to 4, these are the points from to range. And rating categories, you want to give any category or you want to give the distribution. Okay, the low 0 to 10%. High, same 0 to 10%. Minimum distribution is 0 to 10%, 0 to 10%. So minimum 0 to 20%, 0 to 20%. So manager has to rate, or anybody has to rate 10% of the people in the outstanding mode, 0 to 10%, above 0 to 20%, average 0 to 20%, below average 20%, and low 10%. Rating level above average, which is one. Okay. So now you understood the distribution, right? Okay. Save and close. Okay. So TCS software is a rating model we have created. Okay, now competencies. I'll create under competencies. I want to create one competency. What is the competencies? Name of the catalog, Oracle Fusion HCM modules. Okay, I have created a HCM modules. Click on save. So here I am creating the modules. Global HR. So global HR. So what is the rating model I want to? We will change the rating model name also. See here, proficiency rating. So what is the value set they have added? Proficiency rating model.
Rating.
Change this value set from proficiency rating model to
TCS rating model.
TCS Oracle HCM modules rating model. Now click on apply. So what is the proficiency rating model now?
TCS Oracle HCM
HCM modules rating model. Click on apply. So now everything for each and every rating model. Suppose you have added degrees rating model, just or languages rating model, and update the rating model.
Yes.
So let us take. I'll show you the difference. Okay. Now we will go. We'll search for the person. Carl White. Go to user. Go to talent profile. Now competencies. Select all. One add. So now the proficiency rating. What is the default set we have selected now?
HCM.
What are rated low, below average, average, above average, and outstanding. So now it is coming right.
Yes.
We have given our custom different now evaluator type. Who is evaluating? So official Oracle will evaluate. Okay. So all these things just click on save. Save and close. We have changed it at the complete proficiency rating level. Okay. The global payroll. Now if you want to add, okay. Leave about the competencies. Competencies we have changed at that competencies level. I have changed the complete rating model. If you go back to degrees and click on add, if there is any rating model, there is no rating model. Okay, cancel. And then click on something like
Areas of study.
languages. So languages, what is the default rating model?
Language rating model.
So language rating model. So reading, low, medium, and high. Low, moderate, and high.
Person.
Profile types, person profile.
Languages.
The languages.
Edit.
The same thing. If you want to do person profile or job profile, both are same. You have to change this rating model. Read. You want to change only for read. You can change only for read. You want to change for read and write. Okay. For read and write, I have changed, but for read and write, I've increased that to 2 values. But for speaking, I've made it as a default one only. Now click on apply. Now select the particular person. Talent profile. Okay. Under language section, suppose I want to add any languages. Let us take Telugu. So in the reading section, so now total 5 are coming, right? Under writing section, how many are coming?
5, sir.
5. But under speaking section, how many will come? Lower Raju?
Only 3.
Why?
So we haven't changed updated ones. We have yes.
Very good. We have not changed the default one under speaking section.
Yes, sir.
Okay, for under speaking attribute, we have not changed the rating model. But for reading and writing, I changed the rating model, and that's why it will come 5. How many you have created in the rating model, it will come. Now click on save. So now everybody understood how the rating models will work.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We want to add global payroll, global HR. Select this one. Evaluator type official. Click on save and close. Okay. Under competencies, we have given the rating as above average and outstanding. Business indicators, outstanding, above average, and average. So it is not directly dependent upon the content. It is dependent upon the content section. What is the content section? Competencies. So we can assign rating model to the content section, not the content items. Okay. So outstanding. Click on save and close. So I have created one rating model. I have assigned that rating model to competencies section, and I have assigned that rating model to languages to only 2 particular attributes. Only 2 particular attributes. Okay. Here for reading and writing only I have assigned, and for speaking I have not assigned, but that is the default one. So this is how the rating model will be created and assigned for your content sections. Okay. So everybody understood the concept?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So tomorrow you please complete this rating models assignment. Okay. So with this we have completed talent management, profile management section. So rating models also completed. So what is profile management? Profile types, person profile, model profile, content template sections, content items, security, and how to provide access to goals. Okay. So this provide access to goals and other modules is simple. Profiles. And let us take okay, this is section access, right? See, select the particular content section access you want to give for other modules. Okay, let us take you want to give accomplishment access. So for other modules like global HR, global payroll, so select here content section subscribers. So these are the subscribers at this point of time. Resource management and talent profile. Suppose I want to add goal management. Select goals. Click on apply. Okay, sync to content section display properties. If you don't sync, automatically it won't sync as it is. We can select for the goals which one you want to show. Suppose for the goals management, you want to sync the display properties like as it is like this. So this one should be hidden, this one should be hidden, this one should be hidden. You select this one, you will be selecting this one. Okay, and that rating model is also you can select. So we will select competencies. Okay, just no competencies, we have selected a particular rating model. Okay, so all these fields, what are the fields? So what are the fields that were enabled? If you want to sync as it is for the global HR, for the goals management also, we will be selecting sync. Then it will be actions will configuration will be disabled. If you don't want to sync as it is and you want to configure only for this goal section, again you want to configure this particular competency section. You select these goals and then click on actions. Again, this proficiency rating for these goals, you can change. So you want to display this proficiency rating, or if you don't want to display this proficiency rating, you can change. The proficiency rating will not be displayed for the goals. It will be hide. But whereas so for the proficiency rating will be displayed, will be hidden for the goals, but for all other modules, it will be as it is, it will be shown, because in the parent module, that is the profile management module, it is shown. So this is profile manage, and if you want to take as it is Xerox, we can take it as a sync. It will get sync. If you don't want that one, you want to configure these sections also. Let us take proficiency rating. I don't want to display, but here in the profile management it will get displayed. But in the goal management, you don't want this particular attribute to be displayed. So you can select this one, proficiency management, proficiency rating. So you just hide. So for this goals subscriber goals module, for the same competency section, this proficiency rating will be hidden. So this is called as content subscription. So how we provide goals and other modules like this, not only for goals, for any other module, performance management, anything. So let us take performance management. I want to take as it is the copy of profile management. I don't want to do any kind of corrections, or I don't want to hide any other fields. So select as copy, sync to content section, copy. Okay, and click on apply. So the performance management will be as it is a copy of the profile management, and it will be all the sections, whatever you change here, it will be automatically applicable for performance module, performance management module. Because the talent management, profile management is the heart. So all the details, all the values will be taken from profile management.